what are we talking about here in terms of these new money rails systems? So firstly, we're talking about different forms of payment rails. So a very big part of blockchain technology is bringing out something like the Ripple network, which wants to be the next generation of a payment network, a cash system. So we know society is going to change in the next 15, 20, 30 years, where our physical cash will fall away, and we will transition through a few mediums, but we are heading towards a full new digital rail system. So the question is, will we have one rails for the world? Is it Bitcoin that will win out and be the ubiquitous money rail system for the world? Or will we have sovereignly protected money rails for every jurisdiction? So I think at the moment, if we marry up probably the requirement for regulatory oversight in every major jurisdiction of the world, we will see innovations where money will be modernized per market, and therefore we will have fractionalized markets, and therefore we will have new assets to trade. We've got swaps to do. We'll have new assets going on venues. So I think the fundamental, firstly, that we have to remind ourselves of is we're in a big era of innovation for our money system to change globally. And I've neatly stayed away from central bank digital currencies and all of that. Stepping back now for a second, we have very large asset owners that have never ever really been able to put their assets to use properly. So if I've got a large portfolio of property, or from an iron ore mine, and I want to create a digital twin of the assets I'm sitting on that represent, my long book value, whilst I'm digging out and trading in the short-term market, there are many, many new applications of being able to use this technology to represent the value of the underlying asset that could go into custody and be traded in a new set of trading rails. So I think we are going to see, frankly, an explosion of digital assets over the next 10 years. But I think the reasons for the different digital assets will have different underlying market drivers.